All right, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Okay, so, Mayor, when Trump returns to office, he will actually have a lot of power with the Republican-controlled Senate and House. He's suggested at times using the National Guard to target the enemy within, and key members of his last administration called him a fascist. But you've defended him.
What's happening,
Can you
Michelle?
explain?
No, I defended the rhetoric that we're using across our country and what our children are listening to and what we're doing. We've reached a point in this country where we no longer want to engage in conversation. They were even calling him Hitler. That's an insult.
That was only his vice president.
That was an insult. That was an insult to the millions of Jews and others who died. We know what Hitler.
You see how he didn't feed into that? Like, these ladies are dumb. I'm sorry.
To the millions of Jews and others who died, we know what Hitler did. And what I said to our country, when I'm on the streets talking to my young people who are protesting on college campuses, wearing Hamas signs and calling for the destructions of groups, I said, we have to bring down this rhetoric. We have to start engaging in conversation. You know, Obama said it right, and I agree. This is not the divided state. This is the United States. We're the greatest country on the globe, and people are watching us and name calling.
But do you think Trump should have brought down the rhetoric? Because
Everybody should.
Well, let's start at the top then, because maybe it trickles down.
Everybody should. Everybody should.
Mayor, I want to thank you for your remarks after October 7th.
I want to stop right here, right? I think what he just said was so important, okay? He just broke this down. He just told them about this Hitler comment. And it is one of the most exhausting talking points that I hear from the left, right? Is they hate one man so bad that they're going to go to the extreme, as far as an example, to label someone. He said, calling him Hitler, when we know what Hitler has done, we know what we've read our history books. To relate a man like him to that is insane. He has not killed anyone. Well, Soleimani, I guess that would be one. But he didn't do any kind of, anti-Semitism, hate crimes, any of that. And the fact that you and people are trying to call this man Hitler is insane. Hey, stop messing with, is that glass? Okay, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. So I got kids here. So what you got to understand is, like, the Hitler comment is just ridiculous. And they become so insane in their thinking that they believe it's okay to call someone Hitler. They believe it's okay. They forgot how bad that this man was. And they say, yeah, that's Trump. Yeah, we'll just relate that to Trump. No, you cannot say that. And he just basically set them straight and said, the rhetoric needs to stop. Now, to me, to be honest with you, the rhetoric flies from the left all day long, right? This is what the media does. And this is exactly what the left-wing media does. You know what they do? They take this, they throw it at you, and then they hide their hands behind their back, and they say, well, how are you going to respond? Oh, you're going to yell at me now? Okay. And every time you turn your back, they do it again, and they do it again, and they do it again, and they expect him not to respond. This is a man who has gotten scrutinized for 4 years. This man has a mugshot. This man has felonies on his record because of some BS. This man has been shot twice, and he's Hitler? Really?
Sensational.
Really? If anything, I think this man is closer to Tupac than he is to Hitler. If we go call him any name, this dude is this is Two Trump right here, man. That's actually a good name. Two Trump, two-time president Tupac Trump. But that's a dumb talking point. He's a fascist. He's this and that. That's because you guys have believed that he's the big bad wolf. Meanwhile, he's trying to help America. All right, my bad. Let me read y'all comments real quick. Shout out to Michelle. Appreciate you joining the show. See, I came on a little bit earlier, so maybe this has to be my time. The Dems put into law that our own military can open fire on protesting U.S. citizens. Glad to hear a little common sense on The View. It's rare but liked by the trash. Yeah, we're all trash, remember, according to Joe Biden? All right. So that was my point on that, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. I see a lot of y'all in the background. There's quite a few of y'all back there, man. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button. I don't care whether you like it or not. But calling one man Hitler is absolutely insane. All right? That's all I'm saying. It's just dumb. But let's get to what else Eric Adams says.
Mayor, I want.